Well, we got a day without rain. We've had quite a few in a row actually, so everything's kind of dry. I think this is our last day without rain for a while. So I figured I might as well go ahead and knock this oil change out, since I'm at 602 miles. So see the dogs, fucking dogs. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. I should have got a can of brake cleaner. This is going to be pretty dirty, I bet. Oh, you found the stick. So these have a specific location. There's a long, medium, and a short. Fuck out of here, dogs. It's chaos around here. Chaos. I'll have a hard time with that one. Anyway, so it's like I was saying, long, medium, and short. 1, 2, 3. Super simple. Man, it's gross. I need to go get a can of brake cleaner. When you're doing this kind of shit, it's important the surface is clean. Doesn't like good old-fashioned brake cleaner. So before I pull this oil filter, I'm gonna drain this thing out. So Honda's all metric. Which means you can buy anything you need at Walmart. Fucking bugs. So this drain plug, not quite like those old school drain bolts. Large disc shaped. I don't even know what you would call this thing. It'd be cool if it was magnetic. Is it? Nope. Yeah, maybe there's a magnetic one out there. I have to look around for that. But it's nice because the oil drains really fast. We'll go ahead and take this oil filter off too over here. Filter cover. I do not for the life of me think that that was all of the oil in there. We'll have to shake this bike around a little bit here. Look at that, it's a little tiny spider. Hi, cute little bastard. One of them red ones. Bright red, I don't even know what they're called. Okay, so the thing is spring loaded. It will push out on you. Don't lose the spring. 2 different size bolts too, actually. Long one on the bottom, short one on the top. So that's the 600 miles stock oil. There's definitely some gunk in it. I don't know what the heck that red stuff is. I don't know if you can see it or not. I hope you can. Yeah, there's some gunk in it. It did its job. It's not the cleanest looking oil, but it doesn't look like it's been ridden very hard. It said only 600 miles on it, but it's been some high rev, low rev, dirt miles, road miles, highway miles. This thing's got a pretty even mixture of everything in this first 600. So I'm going to take a break here though and go down to my local Honda dealership, get some O-rings, because Honda recommends you replace these O-rings. And while they don't look bad at all, one thing I've learned over the years is follow the manufacturer's guidelines. You're probably going to be just fine. Yeah, a little, almost looks a little sooty looking, kind of weird. Anyways, all right, catch you later. Okay, so we got the new O-rings. The old ones are, as far as I'm concerned, totally fine. No pinch points, no wear or anything. The drain plug O-ring though, interesting enough, I don't know what kind of material Honda uses, but it's not your standard O-ring rubber. It's some super soft, squishy, pliable blue, for one, not black. So yeah, I don't know what it is, but either the Honda dealership had it or the local hydraulic shops had it, so we're going to just use regular O-ring. Assume that that's going to be sufficient. So we'll put this plug back in. Actually, first things first, jostle the bike around a little bit here and make sure all the oil's out. Ah, there it is. There's more. There's only so much you can get out of these things. That's what it is. Okay. Mix that a little bit. Take a paper towel, clean off all the surfaces. Don't want any dirt, any O-ring or anything like that. Okay. So they say, I think the torque spec is 13 foot-pounds, I think is what it is. So I don't have a torque wrench. I'm just gonna have to guess. And I think one good kick of the foot constitutes 13 pounds. Okay, a new oil filter. Nice and shiny. Okay, spring. So the spring fits in the dead end side, not the side with the little rubber. Oil filter. surfaces. These two. Keep track of your bolts, folks. It's easy to screw it up.
Hey, Daddy.
Hi, baby girl.
What are you doing?
Changing the oil on the bike.
How did you get your bike down there?
I rode it.
On the grass?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yep.
So you're fixing the engine?
Yeah, just changing the oil.
Oh.
So there's the fill pour.
Are you talking to the camera?
Yeah, I am.
Who are you talking to?
The camera. So there's the outlet or the inlet port going through the filter here. And it sits to the top off at about 1 o'clock here.
Hey, Daddy, I've been wanting to buy that.
Buy what?
To buy the stand for the camera. That is for holding on. What's the stand that is holding on? Hey, Daddy,
Hey, Ellie.
can I go in there?
In the basement?
Uh-huh.
If you want to. Okay. Just get it right up there to the O-ring, and be careful not to pinch your O-ring as you're bringing it in. All this organized chaos around here. Okay. I believe the torque spec on this is 7 pounds. Might be 9, but I think it's 7. So we'll just go ahead and. Okay. Sounds good. Felt good.
Hey, Daddy.
2 clackas. What's up, kiddo?
Can you ride the four-wheelers with me?
Yeah, I can ride the 4-wheeler with you after I finish
Yay! I have the blue key out, so I bring it out for you.
this. You got the blue key out.
Uh-huh.
You're a pretty smart kid, you know that?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hey, Daddy, remember the water paint?
Water paint? Why do you have chocolate all over your face?
Oh, that's not chocolate. That's vanilla. That's a retail sandwich.
Oh, Nutella.
Uh-huh.
You better go wash your face off then. Not with your sleeve. Gosh. Nothing wrong with the old O-rings, so we'll just we're gonna go ahead and keep them. Anyways, so that's that for those. We're gonna go ahead and fill the oil up.
Hey, Daddy. I love you riding with me on the four-wheeler. You see that perfect spot?
What's that?
Instead of at your coffee at that perfect spot.
Jax, out of here. Knock my coffee over again, dog. I'm gonna end up burying you.
Daddy, what is that?
What is what?
What that you're cleaning? And that on the napkin.
No, that's the dipstick.
The dipstick.
Yep. That's how I tell how much oil's in there.
Oh. Hey, Daddy, what's that? Oh, that is oil.
In the bucket? Yeah, that's oil.
Hey, Daddy, and there's you have a
Oh,
new
this one's
toolbox?
What's that?
You have a new toolbox?
No, it's an old toolbox.
What?
That's an old toolbox.
Whoa, I didn't know you had it that one. I didn't know you had it too.
I have a few of them.
Hey, Daddy,
Okay.
I got the fan out there.
If I remember correctly, I think it takes 3 liters of oil. Lay down.
We have green pea.
Green pea.
Yeah, well, Dax has green pea. What's Dax?
32.
What's that?
That's 39 fluid ounces is what it's supposed to take, I believe.
Dax, come
We're
here.
gonna see where we're at.
Dax! Dax, come here. Dax, come here. Daddy, are we going to test it out? Hey, Daddy, are you going to test it out?
Test it out. Yeah, I'll test it out.
And then you're just going to... Daddy, look what Blue Dash did.
Yeah, he's a butthead.
He is a butthead, right? He's really a butthead. Dax and Blue are drinking water, but they're done. I hear someone.
Appears like I still need some more.
I saw someone that was yelling.
You saw someone that was yelling?
I hear someone that was yelling.
Probably the kids down the street.
Oh, Sissy and Ryan and Dustin.
Yeah.
They're always doing that. Whoa, that is clean. And you can't drink it, right?
No, you cannot drink it.
Because it's really yucky.
Okay, so that puts us at...
Hey, Daddy. Dax and Blue didn't know there was a
Not the
ton
type
right
to
there.
exact science my oil changes, but I do attempt to try to get them as close as factory requires.
Whoa, that is cool.
And I'm going to say that looks good. According to the dipstick marks, we are where we are supposed to be. Go ahead and thread this sucker in there.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Ellie.
I didn't know that was for oil.
You didn't.
No, but I read about it. But I didn't read about all of the scenes. I read about something. Whoa, don't put that on me, okay?
I won't drop it on you, don't worry.
It's going
I
to
think
seize off.
before I put these covers on, I'm going to give this a good
Daddy,
old-fashioned
you're going to put that on it?
cleaning and degreasing.
What is that?
It's a degreaser.
It's like cream.
Pretty crazy, huh?
It's really red cream.
Looks like whipped cream. Definitely
Yeah.
doesn't taste like whipped cream.
Well, it looks like some. It looks like it, Daddy.
Looks like it.
It really looks like it. Why are you putting it everywhere, Daddy?
So I can clean it up.
How about spray on your seat? How about spray on your seat, Daddy?
I don't have any grease on my seat, so I don't need to spray it on there.
So there's only grease on that?
Yeah, there's oil and stuff around here.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Ellie.
Dax and Blue don't like eating yucky stuff.
No, they don't.
They only like eating good stuff. But ravens like eating bad stuff and yucky stuff.
Yeah, birds will eat anything, won't they?
Like yucky stuff.
Yeah.
Like that.
Go ahead, wash the bike. Wash where all the foamy stuff is. Ah. Kick back and drink my coffee. It's the little things in life. Like watching your kid wash your dirt bike for you. This stuff works really good, as you can see. Video evidence here. Gunk Woo, hey, getting me wet. Dunk engine cleaner. Good stuff. Okay, so when installing this, as you may recall, there was 3 different lengths of bolts. Long, medium, and short. And so this plastic cover will just kind of pop in there. You don't really have to work too hard at it. You'll find on a lot of other videos, you guys are doing this, they're put the shift lever down and blah blah blah, and you won't, I don't know, just put the damn thing in there. No, it's not rocket science. It's plastic engine cover.
Where's my dad's tires? On his C and his whites.
You can hear the organized chaos going on around me right now. Okay, these are 8mm. Again, I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly. I think it's 13. No, I think it's 9. 9 foot-pounds torque. I don't have a torque wrench again. Don't quote me on torque specs. I'll probably put them in the what do you call it? In the screen here. But they're, I don't particularly see the need to worry about torquing these, unless you're like truly afraid that you're gonna lose them. So I mean, if you're going for 9, it should be 1 clack, a clack, a 2 clack, a clack, a 3 clack, a clack. Should be good. Okay, here we go. 9. 10mm for the fake skid plate. Fake skid plate bolts. Again, here we have multi-length here. There's a long one and 2 short ones. I don't know if you can see it there. And there's washers. I don't know if the washer's critical to have, but the position of the bolts is critical. Of course, the ground's all soaking wet now because I had a chemical kid clean my bike. This fits right up on there. Nice and evenly. Short bolts here.
It can go on
Just go ahead. Okay, so these are steel bolts into aluminum thread. So, you know,
Can't even find it.
I need more water.
don't be dumb and cross-thread them. It's chain wax. Chain wax. Chain wax? You want to try to spray it? I can let you spray it. Come here.
Can you show me how to do it?
Yep. You put your finger, hold the can like that, and put your finger like that. And you spray it on the chain.
Okay. I got it.
Make sure the red tip's pointing away.
Let's just...
Here, we'll make it easier. Hold on. I'll put the straw in. That way, you point the straw at what you want.
Ah!
Oh, you did it. Stiff tip, huh? Good job. Okay. So yeah, that's with cleanup, chaos of children, dogs, parts runs, wax in the chain. Oil changes are your hiccup for getting this bike, and service intervals, service maintenance requirements. Then you're basically just being lazy. And that's just my take on it. Yeah. Next, high pressure radiator cap. Okay, so just did the oil change on this thing. Honda's recommended 600 miles. Now I'm gonna fire this guy up, girl, whatever you want to identify her as. Not gonna judge. Anyways. So we're gonna fire it up with the stock radiator cap. the 1.1 bar. We're going to laser it, watch the temperature climb here, see how long it takes to get to its temp. I'll have to check with the owner's manual here to see, but I cannot remember exactly what the thermostat opening is. I think it's 202. We'll see. But anyways, so I'm going to see how long it takes to get up to temp, and we'll cool her down, and we'll put this 1.8 bar in, see how long it takes the 1.8 to get up to temp, and then I see if this temperature gauge that's on this thing is accurate or not. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. It's up like a dream. So we'll shut her down here. Stop. That's 14 minutes, 21 seconds. So we're gonna say 14 minutes. We just gotta wait for it to cool down. However long that'll take, I don't know. I think we're safe to open her up, and then I'll wear gloves. Don't look at it. You never know what's going to happen. So again, this is a 1.8 bar. This is not the Tusk one. There is a Tusk one, and I believe a Cheerbus has one too. I could be wrong though. One of those guys. This is just a Chinese Amazon copy. So interesting enough, let's see here. So here it says it's about 100, and the laser Right on there, it says 93. So that's pretty close for an analog gauge. I mean, obviously I'm not going to be able to tell you looking at that whether it's 93, 92, 91 or whatever, anything, you know, in those kind of increments, but that's definitely pretty close. So I would say that that temperature gauge is sufficiently accurate for our nominal purposes. So good to know. Okay, we're back down to the 65. Took about an hour and a half to cool the whole bike down. The temperature on the thermometer, or on the radiator cap, seems to be accurate so far as getting it after I put it on during the cool down process. Well, we're going to see how fast it climbs up. So, break out the trusty stopwatch here. Reset. There we go. Now, see how long it takes to warm this guy up. Yeah, that took 7 minutes and 12 seconds to get up to 200. This radiator cap. And it starts oscillating. So it's about 200, 205, I think, where the thermostat opens. Yeah, so that's an idle operation. It's pretty hot. I guess now the only thing left to do is go for a ride. That's at least some 30 horsepower, man. Oh, it's all the way down. Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, as you can tell, I ran it pretty hard. But that rolled around quite well. Let's see. It's dropping fast after I shut it off. turn it on. I don't know if the fan will come on. Sometimes it does. I think the fan usually comes on around 200 though. Oh yeah, when that cranked the pump over, temp started to come back up. So that being said, it looks like this works. We'll see how well it works down the road, I guess. That's all, folks.